My name's John Zomers. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. My worst night in a truck was in the 1980s, about 1986, and I was hauling loads up to Skagway, Alaska with two trailers. They were B-trains with 160,000 pounds on them. And in the middle of winter, they beefed up a bridge on that road, and they were sending us down this road into Skagway with both trailers at the same time in the middle of winter. So I started going down this hill with all this weight on, and guys were telling me on the radio that they were locking up about a third of the way down. So I said, well, I better throw some chains on. And they said, oh no, it's not that bad. So I went against my better judgment and didn't put any chains on, and I got to this icy spot, and we were coming down that hill at 20 miles an hour with the retarder on and the brakes on all the way down for 14 miles. It was a 10 to 12% grade for 14 miles coming into Skagway. And it was snowing and blowing, and when I hit this spot, I went from 20 mile an hour to 50 mile an hour in an instant. And my engine quit, and I tobogganed. And I thought of jumping, but there was a 1,000-foot drop on one side and mountain on the other side. And it just happened so fast. So I cranked it as close to the rock as I could onto the shoulder, and there was enough fresh snow that I jammed it into a higher gear, and it caught traction and the engine started up, and I got everything slowed down. And then when there was a level, I got to a level plateau. That's where U.S. Customs was. So I stopped there to give him my paperwork, and he told me, "You look like you need a cup of coffee." And I said, "Well," I was shaking so bad. I said, "If I can hold it, I'll drink it." And that was my worst night and the scariest moment in my trucking career, and I've been trucking for 40 years.